video, we have concern with U.S. Army last year.
Good afternoon. My name is Il Chun-Hwa. I'm chairman of the board of trustees of this school, and until February this year, I was working as a principal of the high school for the last 8 years. So thank you very much for coming, because I have to finish this whole occasion half an hour. So I have to be very fast and hurry. Let me start. I will not go for the protocols and diplomatic things away, but I will go straight into the substance. So we will be staying here for an hour. So I will be presenting 10 minutes about introduction of the school, and then I will say about what we are doing. So basically, we are making some kind of picture book, both in English and Korea. So we are planning to finish it by the end of this year, and we will publish it in US and as well as in Korea. So it is about the Korean War from our perspective. And so we were very fortunate to have one of the Korean War veterans, not the children of the veterans, but he himself fought in the Korean War. So, and he's from Navy, and one of the Korean state battle he won, and it was very critical war he fought. So he kindly agreed to give you a speech what has happened. And it is a long story, but he will say how thankful he is for the U.S.-Korea alliance and so many sacrifices that he did. So he himself wants to say that, and also the U.S.-Korea alliance in the past as well as the now and the future is quite important in the facing the threat of the nuclear weapon from North Korea. So if we do not deal properly with this kind of threat, so another Korean war might be a reality. So that's what he likes to point out to you. So that's the kind of thing. So we like to finish it in 1 hour, and after that, remaining 30 minutes, we'll be break into 2 or 3 groups. That you will be seeing the virtual reality contents we produced about the Nakdong River battle. That was one of the fierce battle. The General Walker, if you know, he fought, and so you will experience the virtual reality, and also the other group will go with those artists over there. So how the picture book is prepared. So they went to New Jersey last year to have a discussion. Anyone from New Jersey? Oh, only one. So already we had some recommendation letter from 2 senators from New Jersey. So they agree. If it is published, they will recommend that every high school or middle school in New Jersey will use this material for that. So it will be interesting to know how the picture book is prepared here. So we are so proud. Our students there will be part of making this valuable thing. Okay, so let me start. Okay, by starting the famous quotation from Calvin Coolidge. It's I think 30th president of the United States, right? 30th, right? So he said, "The nation which forgets its defenders will be itself forgotten." So I've been quoting this quotation many times to our students. So the reason why we hosted this kind of precious occasion is to let our students know and memorize and not forgetting the defenders, including the US soldiers and Korean soldiers as well. Okay, next slide. Okay, so let me, I have prepared the 50 slides, but for the sake of the times, I may give it to you later. So it was something about what we are doing for that kind of history education here in the school. So let me briefly introduce our school. Sordistek High School is a vocational high school. We have 3 departments: game contest, VR contest, and spatial information and Internet of Things. So we have a game department, and also they are part of the game department. It consists of drawing, graphic parts, and the programming parts, so they can produce the games. So they've been participating in one of the major global game shows like in Europe and in Japan, China. So we have a virtual reality contents production department. That's where the VR contents you will be experiencing this afternoon was made. And also, we have a spatial information science department. That means the location-based services. So there are so many spatial information available by the government, and we like to be more useful, and we like to merge with other sciences. So like navigation and more location-based services. So we like to provide that kind of industry. And also, you know, the Internet of Things. So, and also we are putting a very important emphasis on global cooperations. Our students were going to Germany, America, and China, wherever. Okay, so let me briefly cover how the Korean history book design project was done. It's still going on. The last year, we have produced the first book, Miracle Years. That was about the founding process of the Republic of Korea by the Syngman Rhee. And then, secondly, we are going for this Korean War series. It's a tentative title of the book. We think, some people say Korean War is a forgotten war, but we don't agree with that. And also, some people say Korean War is the past. It's already finished. But it's not finished officially as well, also. But we think it is still an ongoing war. So we have so much to learn from the first part of the Korean War. And if we are successful in getting lessons, then we can avoid the second Korean War. But if we don't get lessons from the previous war, so it might be another way. So, and also we are staging. It was the first kind of alliance war the U.S. has ever fought. In my knowledge, you never had a war fought only for the freedom. Maybe you had many wars in alliance, but you had, I think it's first time ever, you fought for the freedom. So that's why in Washington, D.C., there is a Korean War Memorial. It says the freedom is not free. So it was not free, and we, the Koreans, enjoy the freedom, the merit of the freedom. So, and also because of that, we became 11th economic superpower in the world, and you have been touring how successful in many ways Korea. Thanks all to you. So this is the kind of cover, and you see the 3 artists over there. So you can ask questions later on. And we will have an English version and Korean version. So this is the You saw some article right before. The General MacArthur was talking with a little boy about their courage and commitment for fighting the war against communism. So that's the kind of picture they've been drawing. Yeah. And they start from this to there. So you will see after this session. And this is a picture from New Jersey, Portland, New Jersey. And this gentleman, 86 years old, so he's been writing and researching the many articles about Korean War. So they were there to, before they make a drawing, they have to understand the situation. So that's the kind of thing we think is a very useful educational methodology. Learn by themselves, rather than you provide information and let them understand. So, and also we have a Next Gen is a kind of NGO in Korea. So they consist of the second generation of the Korean American there. So they, for them, I think this kind of activities will be very useful. Okay, so let me stop here and let me introduce the Korean War veteran. He's 91 years old, Mr. Choi, and he was a naval officer of the Baekdu-san ship, but that ship was bought from United States. But that name is the Whitehead, but in official name is the PC-701. And he was a gunnery officer and navigator, and the lieutenant, captain of the ship. So it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Choi Young-san.
I am very glad to meet you. I am 91 old soldier. I was fighting against North Korean troops, beginning of the Korean War, end of the Korean War, for the 3 years. 오늘이요. 이제 오늘이 한국 전쟁 3년 1개월 4일 동안 끝나는 정전한 날입니다.
Maybe you may know the July 27th today is the day the Korean War truce was made. And also we memorize this day as a UN Participation Memorial Day.
오늘은 한국 정부가 UN 참전일로 기념하는 날입니다.
And also in the morning, the Korean government celebrated the participation of the UN alliance for the Korean War.
네, 한국 사람들이 오늘 우리나라를 지키기 위해서 싸운 유엔군과 유엔 국가에 대해서 감사드리는 날입니다.
A special day for thanking the U.S. soldiers and the UN participation to the Korean War.
오늘 아침 우리 정부는 동대문에서 감사식을 거행했습니다.
So in Dongdaemun Stadium, we had the official ceremony of the Korean government.
전 세계 22개국이 오늘 기념해서 행사를 하고 있습니다.
And also all around the world, 22 countries who participate in the Korean War are doing the same thing.
오늘은 제가 말씀드릴 거는 6.25 전쟁 그리고 제가 겪었던 많은 전쟁 중에 하나 대한해협 그리고 한미동맹에서 여러분께 말씀드리겠습니다.
So he will say about the three things: the general about the Korean War, and also he fought the Korean Strait, the battle. That was very critical battle, and also he liked to conclude by saying about the importance of the U.S.-Korea alliance still and for the future.
이 한국 전쟁에 대해서 1960년대, 70년대는 북침설이라든가 남침 유도설이라든가 여러 설이 있었는데 소련이 붕괴되고 미국의 나라 국가 공문서에서 160만 페이지가 나오고 모든 증인들이 나와 증명하기 때문에 6.25 전쟁의 진상이 다 밝혀졌습니다.
There are some misunderstandings about the Korean War. It was attacked, invaded by North, but some people just make fake news about South Korea invaded North. So don't be fooled by that fake news. Before that, let me explain this picture. He's the president of the Korea. At the last year's Memorial Day on June 25th, he invited Mr. Choi to the party. And also, this is the drawing of the ship, the PC-701, the Whitehead, or the Baekdusan, and he destroyed the North Korean ship of the 600 soldiers who were sank. And that was crucial to protect the Busan port, to enable the participation of the American and UN allies for the Korean War.
저쪽 거는 미국 나라에서 가져온 이국의 선전 포스터입니다.
This is the poster made by North Korea. So about saying that they like to invade South Korea.
거기서 이게 연적인 부산으로,
to the
진해로.
To the port of Busan and to the port of Jinhae, where the naval bases are there.
이게 무슨 뜻이냐? 부산을 점령하면 한국 전쟁 끝. 그걸 지키는 게 진해 해군이기 때문에 부산 때리면서 진해 해군을 잡아야 돼.
Yeah, this poster illustrates the importance of the strategic importance of the Busan. If the North Korea have Busan in their hands, the war will be over. But so, fortunately, he destroyed them and kept the Busan open for the participation of the UN and the US forces. That was very crucial. Yeah, and
작년 6.25 날, 이 대통령께서 유엔군 거의 미국군입니다. 참전용사 300명, 한국 참전용사 300명을 초대해서 의료연을 했습니다. 그때 한국 군의 대표를 제가 나갔고 미국 대표는 바로 이 사람인데 88세 나는 미 해병대 제1사단에서 장진호 전투에서 전투를 하다관입니다.
Well, it was a picture taken at the presidential office last year for the memory of the Korean War. So Mr. Che was representing the Korean side veterans for the Korean War. But this gentleman from U.S. is a Marine officer, and he fought one of the biggest battle, Choshin Reservoir Battle. Maybe we call it Changjin Reservoir Battle. So he's the war veteran as well, 88 years old last year.
이 사람이 싸운 데가 바로 여기예요. 이걸 보세요. 이게 한국 지도죠. 우리가 올라가서 여기 북경입니다. 여기까지 우리가 올라갔어요. 그런데 중공군이 30만이 쳐들어왔습니다. 중공군이. 그래서 여기서 요게 조심입니다. 이 사람 싸운데. 요게 흥남입니다. 흥남 철수작전 아시죠? 흥남을 철수작전에서 이 해병대 1사단이 10만의 7개사단, 적 7개사단의 호위에 들어가서 거기서 싸워가지고서 흥남 철수작전을 성공하고 겁니다.
Yeah, so when the Incheon landing was successful, we were able to go all the way to the northern the border of the Korea. But because of the People's Army of China invaded, and we were retreating. But and so-called the Hungnam retreat thing, so many the refugees from North Korea went down, including the President Moon himself, his father maybe. And then the battle, Choshin Reservoir battle, was so important to be able for the Hungnam retreat.
Okay. 우리 대통령, our President Moon, his father withdrew from the Hungnam.
Retreat.
말씀하세요.
President
대통령 아버지가
father
손에 쳐줘요.
was among the ship that retreated from Hungnam. So they are from North Korea and saved their lives. And then President himself would not be here.
대통령 아버지가 피난 와서 여기서 우리 대통령을 낳았어.
And President Moon was born here, but if his father could not escape from North Korea by the aid of the U.S. soldiers, he would not have been here.
그래서 대통령이 되는 겁니다.
He became a president last year.
그리고 이 철수작전을 누가 했냐? 미군 메가다사령부에서 철수작전을 했습니다.
Yeah, the retreat operation was done by under the leadership of the General MacArthur and mostly the U.S. Soldiers.
병사 12만, 민간인 10만, 그리고 여러 가지에서 약 30만이 철수했습니다.
Yeah, almost 300,000 people were able to retreat.
여러분은 2차 대전에 덩크르크 철수작전 다 아실 겁니다. 그게 33만입니다.
Yeah, it is quite similar to the Dunkirk, thing in France, right?
그 덩크르크 석사주보다 이게 더 막대한 큰 작전이었습니다.
I think that in his view, it's a bigger battle than Dunkirk. Almost same meaning.
다음 이게 이 배가요. 내가 타고 내가 싸운 배입니다.
That's the 백두산 ship. He fought during the Korean War.
우리는 전쟁 때 우리는 그 해군에선 대포단의 군함이 하나도 없었습니다.
There was no warship just before the Korean War.
우리가 해군 장병들이 나라 지키기 위해서 해군 장병들 돈을 내서 이 배를 미국에서 사왔습니다.
So we could purchase the ship from U.S. from the donation of the Korean naval soldiers. There was no history like that.
저거는 하와이에서 지금 포단한 그림입니다.
After they bought the ship in New York area from some commercial training school, and then it was moved to Hawaii and then armed there.
전쟁 나기 한 달 전 3월달에 저 포를 달았습니다. 석 달 전에.
So the Korean War broke out in June, but the rearming the ship was done March, just 2 or 3 months before the war.
다음 그림 보세요.
Yeah, and
이게 저게 우리가 돈 내가지고서 대통령한테 배 사달라고 돈 갖다 드린 거.
this you may not see clearly, but this is the President Syngman, and this is the representative of the soldiers who were making donations to the president and asking for, we need a ship.
예, 저 그림은 이 미국 해군에서 쓰던 군함입니다. 바로 그게.
This is the PC-701.
예, 다음.
These are the
전쟁 때 싸운 우리 정들입니다.
these are the soldiers on the Baekdusan
예, 또 다음 한번
and also soldiers.
이거는 무슨 얘기냐면 우리 대한의 대전 이서 부산을 지켰기 때문에 유엔군이 저렇게 들어옵니다.
Yeah, as you can see, because of the success, the victory of the battle, Korean Strait battle, these are the UN allies. You see the American flag here. So this is a picture taken at the Busan port.
내가 전쟁에서 그 전쟁에서 우리 저 병사들이 죽었습니다. 동상을 세웠는데 그 가족들이 동상을 보고 있는.
Yeah, 2 of the soldiers on the Baekdusan was there. One of them, the statue is there.
또 다음.
Yeah.
이것도 마찬가지.
This is a kind of.
이거죠.
Yeah. So I found some article about the importance of the Korean Strait battle. So you can refer it later on. So and you get James Field. Yeah. If you are interested in the naval history, so Korean the Strait battle is written there, and he said we think Korean war is largely done on land, but that's true. But without the naval victories, it was not possible. Yeah, so it's about as you can see, the military services and counterattack was possible by protecting Busan port, by Baekdusan. And
저렇게 저 차도가 90%가 점령당했어요.
so 90% of the South Korea was occupied in maybe less than a week. So so this is Busan.
부산밖에 없었어요.
If the Busan was captured by the enemy, we could not counterattack.
그래서 우리가 타온 전투에서 부산을 하고 때문에 거기서 유엔군이 들어옵니다. 그래서 여기서 반격을 시작합니다.
So as I said, the General Walker, this famous saying about stand or die. So they fought this battle until the final victory.
Stand or die.
As I said, the Korean War, North invasion to South. You know that. And also there are Soviet Union documents after they break down the Union. So it is, there are so many evidences. Soviet was behind North Korea and they planned and supervised the attack to the south.
저기 258대 탱크가 있고 130대 저 화이트가 있었는데 우리는 탱크 하나 없고 전투기 하나도 없었다.
At the time, South Korea, on the north side, there were 258 tanks, 132 warplanes, and other weapons. But Korea had no tanks, no planes. So military forces, they were twice stronger than South Korea at the time. Soviet Union and China also participated. And as soon as the Korean War broke out, the U.S. at that time, President Truman quickly decided to participate. So you know better than I do how the Truman behaved, and it was very crucial. So, So it's a kind of the scenario. The June 25, the 3 p.m. on that day. So there was a first order to defeat 4,000 enemies trying to land at the east coast. But after several hours in the midnight. So they found the enemy ship, and then I think that later on, after a battle, 600 soldiers of the North Korean side defeated, but they were not that well trained. So they went very close. It was similar to suicidal, kamikaze style thing, but they were fortunate. So they had the 2 men killed, but they have killed 600 people. 한미동맹에 So one of the key things, the key interest is how important the U.S.-Korea alliance of freedom against the communism. Without that, the Korean War could not be won, and if we didn't succeed in Korean War and keeping the freedom, even though in the South, the Korea today would not be possible. So, as you witnessed, we are living in a very rich, and we became a donor country rather than recipient country, and we are helping many nations in poverty and many things, all thanks to the U.S.-Korea Freedom Alliance.
이게 그게 안 나왔구나. 이게 여기 지금 이게 그림이 뭐냐 하면은 한국 전쟁 작전도입니다.
This is the operational map of the Korean War. So there are 3 tiers, 3 stages.
이 계획은 소련의 바시리에프 장군이 만들었습니다.
That was the strategy formulated by the Soviet general Vasilov.
그 작전 개념은 3단계 작전인데 6월 20일 날 공격을 해서 7월 말까지 한국을 완전히 점령하는 작전.
So in that 3-stage plan, within a month after the June attack, Korea, the part of the South Korea will be occupied by the North. That was the original plan and was tactic. Very quick thing.
그래서 8월 15일 날 서울에서 유민공화국 통일 선포를 전 세계에다 선포를 계획했습니다.
So according to this the plan, the 15th of August, just 2 months after the invasion, they were scheduled to celebrate North Korean flag in the capital of Korea, Seoul. But it did not happen.
그래서
그냥 슬라이드
끝났어요?
그냥 이걸로 하시면 돼요. 그럼 이제부터 말씀하시는 거
정리해야 될 것 같아요.
지금 몇 개죠?
10분입니다.
예. 지금 이 한국이 공산 치안에는 대한민국에서 우리가 행복하게 살고 있습니다.
35분에 나오죠.
55분 남기고 일찍 시작했지만
연락이 와서.
아직 학생 근데
자, 우리가요 공산 치안에 대한민국에서 하나님 자유를 누리며 살고 있어요. 근데
yeah. We live in a free and prosperous South.
그리고 우리가 이렇게 사는 것은 여러분의 아버지, 여러분의 할아버지, 여러분의 형, 여러분의 동생이 한국에서 희생한 대가입니다.
So the enjoyment we are experiencing nowadays is we owe and we are in debt to your sacrifice your father or your grandfathers made.
여러분이 대한민국을 지켜줘서 88 올림픽을 우리가 개최했습니다.
Yeah, with that kind of sacrifice and support, we could host the 1988 Seoul Olympic. You may know.
공산주의자를 이렇게 했습니다. 대한민국은 미 제국주의에 대한 압력에 핍박에 의해서 못 살고 굶어 죽고 있다고 선전했습니다.
Well, even in North Korea or even in the communist bloc, they campaigning. South Korea is, in pain because the imperial America is,
미국의 힘으로 우리가 88 올림픽을 갖다 개최한 겁니다.
But in contrary, thanks to American support you have made, so we've been able to make a successful host of the Seoul
그
Olympic.
전에 올림픽은 반쪽 올림픽이었습니다.
Yeah.
아프리카가 참가 안 하고 또 동사권이 참가 안 하고 반쪽 올림픽이었습니다.
Yeah. Because before the Seoul Olympic, the LA Olympic was the half the participation, and also before that Moscow also the part. It was the first the whole country.
서울의 올림픽은 160개국 13,000명의 선수가 세계 역사에서 없는 성공했습니다.
Yeah, 160 countries participate. It was a big success.
그 모습이 서울의 모습이 전 세계에 나갔습니다.
Yeah, the global community could enjoy the economic miracle that was made by possible of the
자유민주주의 대한민국이 이렇게 행복하게 살고 있구나. 그 다음에 베를린 장벽이 붕괴했습니다.
After the Seoul Olympic, the Berlin Wall was torn down.
1992년에 70년 세계를 갖다 지배하던 공산 체제가 무너졌습니다.
Yeah, Berlin Wall represents the communism is not successful.
서울 올림픽은 공산주의 체제의 붕괴요. 그리고 냉전의 종결을 갖다 보는 겁니다.
Yeah, Seoul Olympic is a kind of the final message the freedom is less superior than the communism or totalitarianism.
이렇게 이루어진 것은 뭐냐? 여러분들, 미국 분들, 유엔 분들, 이분들이 여러분들이 아버지, 할아버지, 형, 동생이 여기 와서 희생해서 이 나라를 이렇게 만든 그 대가입니다.
Yeah, so we are so special, thankful to the Korean War veterans from U.S. side and the Allied forces.
우리 한국 사람은 never forget.
So we will never forget that sacrifice you made.
그리고 지금 말이죠, 이 한국의 국제 정세가 많이 요동치고 있습니다.
And also in Korean Peninsula, there is another, kind of
북에서는
hardship, chain of challenges.
종전선언, 평화협정을 갖다 내세우고 있습니다.
So North Korea is promoting peace treaty or the end of the war declaration.
그런데 지금 이북에는 어제 그저께 트럼프 미국 국무장관이 북에서 증언했습니다. 이북에 지금도 핵을 남기고 있다.
Still, the nuclear project is going on. I think that was the part of the testimony in the United States Congress.
북에 핵이 있습니다. 그리고 DMZ에 1시간에 10,000발을 쏠 수 있는 장사포가 있습니다.
Still, the military threat is there. And then, how can we say about the peace?
북의 핵은 없어지지 않고 이북의 장사포는 그대로 사라집니다. 지금 어떻게 종전선언을 합니까? 우리가 어떻게 평화협정을 합니까?
So without the CVID, complete verifiable, irreversible denuclearization of the North Korea, peace would not be possible. He said peace through strength rather than peace by the diplomatic agreement.
이북은 그동안에 수십 차례 평화협정하자고 계속 제의를 했습니다.
So many times in the past, the North Korea, or the communist North, they've been saying about the peace treaty many times. It's a very
평화협정의 목적이 뭐냐? 이 유엔사의 해체입니다.
So the peace treaty means the withdrawal of the U.S. troops from Korea.
그리고 미국군의 철수입니다.
So withdrawal of the U.S. troops here would be an unbalance of the military power. So that's the kind of situation we had before the Korean War.
유엔사가 해체되고 미국이 철수하면은 자기 마음대로 제2의 6.25 전쟁을 할 수 있습니다.
So without the U.S. Korea alliance, I think we cannot compete with the military threat from those. So it is quite essential and important to have a stronger alliance.
제2차 6.25 전쟁은 여러분의 아버지, 여러분의 형님, 여러분 가족들이 그리고 이 노병이 같이 싸워서 지켰습니다.
Yeah, the first Korean War was fought with the partnership of him and also the U.S. veterans.
제6.25는 여러분들이 지켜주셔야 됩니다.
The second war, if that's the reality, should be fought with you. So with some kind of consensus building between your students and our students, we can cope with another world threat.
내가 얘기했습니다. 5월 서울자 내바다에 91살 노병 이제 사라집니다.
So General MacArthur said the farewell speech at the Congress that old man never die and he just disappears. But I think he likes to rephrase it.
죽지 않고 한양으로 이사단할 겁니다.
Okay, so he's 91 because he's preparing for the final days. But before that, he likes to say thank to you and also his wish for the stronger U.S.-Korea alliance.
제 모든 인류들의 자유와 평화를 여러분의 인계로서 저는 당했습니다.
Yeah. Okay. So freedom in Korean Peninsula is in your hands. So please be.
감사합니다.
Thank you very much.